Hi everyone. This lesson is about the passive infinitive. Let's take a look at some sentences, some of which you've already seen in the activities you've completed so far. Look at the bold parts of the sentences and think about what they have in common. Our lives may be affected a lot. Major issues are to be discussed. My communication skills, both verbal and nonverbal, are supposed to be polished. People from other cultures can be insulted. The message should be presented clearly and easily understood. Some confusing points can be clarified on the spot by interlocutors. Written communication can be done formally and informally. An email or message to a friend may be used as an example. Many professionals are expected to be trained. The first thing we notice is that they all have the verb to be, and the second is the past participle of the verb. This form is called the passive infinitive. The passive infinitive is used in some constructions using the passive voice. As you can see, it usually comes after modal verbs, may, should, could, to point out what is possible or what is correct. The subject that did the action may be mentioned or not. Usually it is shown as by plus the subject. Some confusing points can be clarified on the spot by interlocutors. The phrase by interlocutors tells us who can do the action. To summarize, the passive infinitive is formed by combining the verb to be plus the past participle. Don't forget to review the past participle of verbs to be able to use the passive infinitive correctly. There are some verbs that are commonly used with passive infinitives: want, hope, need, etc. Take a look at where they are used in the examples. She hopes to be chosen for this position. I want to be promoted in the company. He hates to be told what to do. As with the present infinitive, sometimes the word to is omitted when using the passive infinitive. This usually happens after a modal auxiliary is used. Let's look at these two groups of sentences. All the examples in Group A contain the structure to be plus the past participle. Now, look at the sentences in Group B. In Group B, you find be alone without being preceded by to, because the passive infinitive is used after should, may, and can. Now, let's see how well you understand today's lesson. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.